Philadelphia Eagles have just dismantled the Washington Commanders in the NFC Championship game. And what is my instant reaction, my instant breakdown to the game here? I think a lot of people are going to look at the score and they're going to say, oh, Eagles by 1,000,000 over the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. They just dismantled the Washington Commanders. But the Commanders were the worst rushing defense in the NFL. They had to go against probably the best rushing team in the NFL. It was just a recipe for failure. And Saquon Barkley just ran all over them. By the way, still went under his rushing yard total. His rushing yard total was 130.5. That was an all-time record of a rushing total number. He still went below that. Here's the thing. This was the 4 teams coming into this week that had the best turnover margin. And you saw it in the game. Commanders turned the ball over 4 times. 3 of those times being from fumbles. I think it was just players on the Washington Commanders not being ready for the moment. They were kind of got in their head, and I don't think they were ready. And ultimately, it just led to the Eagles pretty much doing whatever they wanted on that field and winning the game. I mean, we even had the end of the game. Will Shipley, a Clemson running back, Will Shipley, was running all over this Washington defense by the end of this game. I don't think we could take this game into that much stock. I think the Eagles were the best team in the NFC when healthy, and I think it was obvious as we see it play out on the field. We can look forward. Can this team beat the Kansas City Chiefs in a Super Bowl? What makes this team different than the last time they played Kansas City in the Super Bowl? I think the answer is Saquon Barkley. And I think they are built around Saquon Barkley, which could be a big piece in this Super Bowl because you need to be able to run the ball against the Chiefs to win the football game. I think that was what I said the Bills needed to do. And when you looked at the first half of the Bills, they could not run the ball against the Chiefs or chose not to run the ball against the Chiefs for anything. You have to be able to run the football against the Chiefs. I think Saquon Barkley can set this up perfectly to allow Jalen Hurts to throw balls and complete passes set up from the run. I think we can take a little bit of a Lions. That's why I like the Lions and how their offense was built to versus a team like the Chiefs. I think their play action style works out very well here. Ultimately, the Eagles throw up a boatload of points. I mean, they couldn't stop scoring. And the Washington Commanders defense, I think, we saw the flaws now. They can't stop the run. Marshawn Lattimore had his head in his ass the whole game. Eagles with a straight out blowout. And I live in Philly. I see it. It's chaos out here. They're going everywhere. They're going bananas. They truly believe they can win this Super Bowl. They did not want to see the Kansas City Chiefs. If I had an opinion from people, they said we need the Bills to win this game, and the Bills ultimately did not win the game. So should have another great Super Bowl coming down to the balance here. There's not much to say from the game besides they just got killed, and they just outmatched them. They just outplayed the Commanders, and I think it was kind of little brother. They kind of stiff-armed little brother them a little bit. Eagles survived. They advanced. Ultimately, my name is Josh Wissey. I'll have a lot more videos for the Super Bowl coming out later in the week here, later in the next 2 weeks here. Ultimately, my name is Josh Wissey. If you like NFL, sports betting, I promise it's a channel for you. We're so close to 200 subscribers, so you're watching this right now. Please hit that subscribe button and get us to 200 subscribers. The goal is to 250. I would love to get to 250. My name is Josh Wissey. Watch these videos that YouTube recommends. Click the subscribe button, please. There's the Chiefs-Bills instant reactions also on the channel, so go check that one out. Thank you.